Hey guys, today I figured we'd do something a little bit more chill, a little different. You know, we haven't hung out in a while and I thought maybe we could talk and get to know each other. I have some orange juice, freshly squeezed. You may have a little vodka in it. I'm kidding, it's like, what time is it? Oh, it's 11 a.m. You can drink, right? Anyway, in this video I want to answer any and all of your questions. I went ahead and asked you guys on Instagram if you had anything you wanted to ask me, and you guys delivered like so many questions. Now I haven't seen any of them. I didn't want to read them before because I didn't want to plan some fake PR answer, because I know you're gonna get scandalous on oh, that word. Because I know you're gonna get scandalous on me. I haven't seen them. I have them on my computer. I have no idea what you guys asked. So let's get ready to answer. All right, so before we begin, I thought it would be fun to kind of do a little day in the life of. So I prepared a little vlog for you guys of what I do on my day-to-day. Some of you have been asking. Hope you enjoy it. Take a look. Yes, I'm still watching. That's basically what I do in a day. So let's get into these questions. First, hi, my name is Santiago. I am 26 years old. I almost said 25. I am 26 now. I'm from Colombia. I live here in Colombia. I lived in the States for like seven years, give or take. I went to school there. So I lived in New York City by myself for a while. Now I'm back in with my parents, which has been great. One thing you should know about me, I love food. For example, I have like this almost inappropriate relationship with food. Like that, for example, the walk that I take from the kitchen to my room with a plate of food, like if I just put something in the microwave and I'm going to my room to eat it, that walk, I'm like basically skipping of excitement. I love it. I love cheese. I love chocolate. Not together. Don't mix them together, guys. Even though in Colombia we do drink hot chocolate with cheese in it and it melts and it's not bad. But cheese, chocolate, sushi, give me a nice piece of sushi. If you follow me on Instagram, that's like basically 50% of my content is just stories of sushis. So one question that I do get asked a little bit is, why are my videos in English if I speak Spanish as a first language? And the answer is very simple, because I want to. Let's just get into these questions, you guys. Come on. Who asked this? What happened with... How dare you expose me like this? Because I promised that I was going to answer every question, so I'm going to answer every question, you guys. I don't know. Do I want to answer this? Okay, so this is this girl that was obsessed with me. It was a little crazy. I don't want to get into it, but last time was one day when I was still in college. I woke up one day and I just had like 1,000 notifications on Instagram, and it was her, and she had gone through like every single of my photos and like commented something. It was pretty weird, but thankfully we're good. I think she might be over me, but hey, we never know. Maybe you're watching right now. Maybe it's you and you have no idea. Okay, next question. Were they on a break? That's controversial. Now that's controversial. Were they on a break? I'm gonna say it. Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did my back hurt your knife?
Yes, they were. I don't think that Ross should have slept. Of course, this is friends. You know that, right? I don't think that Ross should have slept with anybody, but they were definitely on a break. And it was because Rachel wanted to be.
We were on a break!
Coffee house?
You bet.
Why are you so sexy? I don't know why you so sexy. But also because genetics. It's not, I mean, I don't do anything to my hair or my face. I just kind of wake up like this. Today I actually did wake up like this, so might not be the worst. Coffee or tea? I don't drink coffee. I don't really drink tea either. I'll take orange juice any day. But, no, but I do like, I like, I don't know. Coffee in the mornings, tea at night. I don't drink either, but if I were gonna start, I would do that. A little café con leche every once in a while is nice. I'm Colombian, so I'll say coffee. Yes, coffee. Mama Les, go buy now. Local grocery store. I don't work for Mama Les. What's your go-to pickup line? Ooh, I have. So something that not a lot of people know about me is I'm a master pickup artist, right? So I'm really good at flirting. Everybody who's ever met me is eye rolling right now because I'm not. So I have a lot of like little pickup lines that I don't use because I don't think you should ever use a pickup line for real. But one of my favorites is, "Oh, are you okay?
Yeah? Why?
Oh, so you just look a little bit sick. Maybe you need some vitamin E. Hi, I'm Santi." And if you don't get slapped, then you're in. You know what I mean? I have a lot of them in Spanish. Spanish is where I'm like, hey, like, hey, I don't say hey. No. You just say, hey, se te cayó un papel. El que te envuelve un bono. Hey. Those are my go-to that I throw around on the daily. Do you believe that everything happens for a reason? My mom, I think, does. I don't know why I'm talking about my mom. Okay, I'm vlogging. I don't know if everything happens for a reason, but I definitely think that sometimes when something happens, you look back and it might suck or you might not know why the hell it's happening to you, and then years later, you realize all the good things that come from that. So I don't know that it happens for a reason, but most things in my life that have been bad at the time have brought good things later on. So I mean, I hope they do. I hope there's some sort of purpose or there's some sort of roadmap, but at the same time, I do enjoy having the freedom to choose my destiny. So I don't know what I believe, to be quite honest. Favorite or least favorite foods? I already talked about this a little, but I guess, okay, one and top one, what am I saying? So the best, number one is a tie between sushi and pasta. I can't decide, don't make me do it. I love a good pasta. In New York, my best friend and I, we used to go around really everywhere we went and try to find the best pasta places, and it's really hard actually to find like a really amazing pasta place. Sushi, pasta, those are my top two, my top one, my top choice. And the ones that I don't like, I actually eat a lot of crazy foods. I don't like peas too much.
What don't I like?
I guess that's it. How many times a day do you think you eye roll? I don't think I eye roll at all. Would you say the majority of your friends are more similar to you or more opposite? I think, I have a lot of different types of friends. Like in high school, I had you know how everybody has like their group of friends? I did have my group of friends.
Unfriendly black hotties.
But my best friends were always from like all these different other groups, and they still are. So I've always been kind of like, I like all kinds of different people. So I think I'll say they're not opposite, but they're definitely not the same. But we have core similarities that allow us to be friends. We have similar values. I like people who are passionate about stuff and have goals in their life. We're definitely similar in those aspects because I can respect them. I know I can count on them for advice, and I trust their judgment a lot. But with like the smaller details of what they're passionate about and what interests them and what talents they have, we're definitely different. Favorite long car ride song or favorite rainy day at home song? Okay, those are two different questions. Favorite car ride song, anything Disney, like I will rock out to anything throwback. I'm gonna change that, anything throwback. So it goes from Make a Man Out of You from Mulan to High School Musical. We'll do a little Your Way Too Beautiful Girl to old school reggaeton. You know what I'm talking about, right? I really wish I could play songs, but I can't. Anything throwback I think is the best. I don't want another pretty face. I don't want just. Can you twerk? Can I twerk? No. 2020 goals. Really? Go watch the other video and then we'll talk. No, so finish this one and then go watch the vision board because this is just disrespectful. Ooh, okay, if you could, would you go back to high school? So I know for a fact my best friend, she would say yes, she loved high school, but we had totally different high school experiences. I am gonna say no. I wouldn't go back to high school and like be that age again because it was oof. I mean, let's just look at a picture of me in high school. I would love to have like a reunion, or if I could somehow go to high school knowing what I know now, maybe I think that would be really fun because there's a lot of like teenagey things that happen in high school that you kind of grow out of. I do miss seeing my friends every single day, but I don't think I would go back. I would go back to a reunion, so let's plan it. 2012. Go to drink. I love a cocktail, right? But it's embarrassing when everybody's drinking a beer and you're just like, oh yeah, can I get a freaking whip and waffle with a straw? But it's like, come on, who wouldn't rather have a drink with a little umbrella? I mean, that doesn't even make sense. It's not even raining. I'm getting too excited. My go-to drink right now as a grown-up is probably, I like a mojito. I've learned to like gin and tonic. I used to hate it, but now I really do like it. Ooh, Moscow Mule. If you can make me a good Moscow Mule, that's what I would like. Yes. If not, well, why not? What restaurant do you order the most? Wait, what restaurant do you order the almost? I think you meant the most. Sushi. Sushi because pasta, I can make it myself. And the best sushi in Cali, Sushi Market. If you don't know, now you know. Oh, this one sounds scary. Let's settle this once and for all. Who are your best friends? Okay, so I'm gonna expose myself for a second, and I know why they asked this question. So for my birthday, my friends made me a video, and it was the sweetest thing because my birthday was during quarantine, so I didn't get to see anybody, but they all made me a video and they all had to send individual clips and then they were put together, and almost every single person was like, oh, you're my best friend, you're my best friend, you're my best friend. And so when we watched it, it was kind of awkward because everybody was saying I was their best friend, and so people were like, so who is it? And I'll tell you right now, I have a lot of different best friends. Friends are like, ooh, I was gonna say something horrible. I was gonna say friends are like tools. You use them, but I don't use my friends, I promise. I think I do have a lot of best friends. I have my main people, and I think if you're a part of that, you know. I will say that there were some people, I can't say it. There are some people who think that we're best friends and we're not. But mainly, if you think we're best friends, we probably are. If you were on death row, what would be your last meal, drink, food, dessert, and why? That's a hard question. It's a great question, actually. Pucha, something that's like horrible for you, right? Because then it's like, well, who cares? You're gonna die. I would probably do some like super cheesy pasta or un desgranado, which if you don't know what that is, it's this crazy food that we have here. I'll put a picture. It doesn't look good, but it tastes amazing. It's like corn and chicken. I like it with chicken and like little chips and lettuce and cheese. It's like the weirdest thing, but it's because that's gonna kill you anyway, so. And then it's funny, a bunch of my cousins wrote, who's your favorite cousin? Which, if you don't know, I am Hispanic, so I do have around 3,062 cousins. And I think another one's just being born right now. I have a ton of cousins. A lot of them want to know who my favorite one is, and I'll tell you. You know it. My favorite one knows. If you know who you are. Except if you don't subscribe, I don't like you anymore. Ooh, what do you think is a stereotype people have about you before knowing you? I guess being Colombian has a set of stereotypes that I hate, and they're not true at all. But that is something that people do think about. Not here in Colombia, of course, but when I do go abroad and I tell them I'm Colombian, they're always like, ooh. Who's the hottest person you've dated? And I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to be. I mean, it's not like I've dated that many, but I'm not gonna tell you who it is because that would be awkward. Because I'm sure she's watching. But I guess you'll never know. I want to do this kind of like every month where we can catch up. Let me know if you have any questions. Send me stuff to react to. If you have a meme or a video that you want me to watch and you want me to react to it on camera, send it to me. Just send stuff to me. Because I wanna know what you guys think too, what you guys like, what you guys are watching. And please, if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. We are so close to 500. I can't believe this is crazy. Wow. So join the Sand Fam, or do I like that name? Somebody messaged me and they were like, oh, I'm a Santiago or something. Santiago. And then they were like, no, that kind of sounds like I'm saying satanic. So you have a name for what we could call ourselves, that would be awesome. For now, I guess I'll call it the Sand Fam. Join the Sand Fam. Cringe. I'm posting videos every single week for you guys. So far, it's been amazing. Like, I can't believe really that so many people are watching. Like I said, we're almost at 500 subscribers. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next one.